the girl unexpectedly became engaged to the crown prince of a neighboring kingdom. She set off for her hometown, eager to share the good news with her parents. But Jenny's journey home was far from smooth. Not long after the carriage started, a group of burly men with farm tools blocked the road. They shouted that anyone wanting to pass would have to defeat them first. But as soon as the people in the carriage stepped out, the men immediately bowed and apologized, begging to be taken to the royal city. Jenny sensed something was off, so she stepped forward to take a closer look. She noticed the farm tools were well maintained, clearly still in use recently, and she felt no real murderous intent from them. Jenny decided to talk things over. She was surprised to learn the men were villagers. The village chief's daughter had been missing for days, and the villagers had asked the Lord Count for help, only to be ignored. Because the Lord was indifferent, even the knights stationed in the village wouldn't investigate. Jenny was furious. She couldn't believe the Lord Count would allow this. She wanted to confront him, but her attendants stopped her. Punishing the Lord now would be useless, and might cause trouble for the crown prince. The villagers pretended to be bandits, so they could be taken to the royal city to file a complaint. Jenny was deeply moved by their selflessness. She offered them her handkerchief, telling them they could use it to appeal to the royal city guards. Soon someone from the crown prince's staff would handle it. She also warned them never to do this again. Just as the matter was resolved, shouts for help rang out nearby. Jenny and her attendants quietly went to the source, and found real bandits attacking a passing caravan. Jenny didn't want to stand by. She came up with a plan. The caravan belonged to a noble from the royal city. She told the villagers to fetch their farm tools, so they could help the nobles in danger and gain favor, which might speed up the search for the missing girl. The villagers agreed, but they didn't think they could handle the bandits. Jenny reassured them, saying she would personally take care of the bandits. Before she could act, her attendants stopped her. The crown prince had instructed that she must not be put in danger. The bandits on the hill would be handled by them. The plan was to negotiate first, and fight only if negotiations failed. But the attendants' negotiation skills were almost non-existent. Before long, they were already in combat with the bandits. The bandits were clearly stronger. Jenny itched to jump in but couldn't. She noticed the bandit leader trying to sneak away, and quietly followed. With one move, she knocked him unconscious. She dragged him out of the trees. Seeing this, the other bandits rushed to help their leader. But Jenny simply used a light foot strike to pressure points, knocking them all to the ground. The bandit leader Cunning had only been pretending to be out cold, hoping Jenny would let her guard down. He seized the moment to hold her hostage, threatening the two attendants not to interfere. But he didn't realize the strongest fighter present was the very noble heiress he had trapped. Before he could react, Jenny appeared behind him, using her family's martial arts, and with one move sent him flying. The other bandits were stunned, screaming as they ran away. After dealing with the bandits, Jenny quietly returned to the carriage and continued her journey. Soon she arrived at the mansion where she had grown up, and memories came flooding back.